has to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
I'm really this time, look.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, the Wolves have a star tandem with the two top picks, Anthony Edwards and Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards says that they can be special because, quote, we're dynamic together. His shooting and my ability to get to the rim is hard to stop. He can shoot. Man, I have never seen anyone shoot like that. Brian?
The three-point shootout champion. Thanks, Allie. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we. And the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar. And it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Eric Paschall, Patrick Beverly out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards, and it's Towns in at the center position. And it's the Kings to start out. And here's Fox. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Outside Edwards. To the wing, right side. Towns against Sabonis. Nice D from Sabonis. Pass to Monk from downtown. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide open guy and quickly feeds him.
It's stolen by Fox. First quarter of play, a minute in. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. Two important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Beverly for three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Sabonis, the pass to Monk. And Sabonis slams it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Edwards. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Clock at 6. Here's Russell, and Minnesota again with a bucket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Fox. And he banks in the layup.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pascal inside, defended by Murray. Pascal can't hit. The Kings leading. Monk passes to Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Fox taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good for Fox.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Beverly outside. Pass to Pascal. He shoots. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Murray with it. It's Monk on the wing. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fox, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Beverly outside. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Barnes. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Monk into the lane, and he gets it to go. Monk's got 5 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can make face-up perimeter jump shots, no doubt. But when he's got this part of his game cooking, look out.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Russell against Fox. Pulls up. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Towns against Barnes to the middle. Here's Herter. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Minnesota calls time here. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Noel. Jacks up a three. And Holmes pulls it down.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Metu. Back to Mitchell. Inside. The shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl-Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Edwards got 7.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Pass to Metu. Fox outside. And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Here's Noel. 1:11 left in the opening quarter. Edwards against Herder. Pass to Reed. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The 3 ball too critical in today's NBA.
McLaughlin connects from downtown.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Fox. That one is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And some changes here for the Kings. Lynn comes in for Holmes, and it's Davis in for De'Aaron Fox. He hits the second from the line. The Kings leading. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Metu. Oh, and Reed with a block. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Mitchell, the pass to Davis. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
First personal foul.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Mitchell. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Kings ahead, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Mitchell, Murray out there with Alex Lynn. Then there's Davis, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Beverly outside. Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Edwards. And here's Pascal over Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
But think about Eric Pascal, who spent 5 years in college. That's a bit of an outlier, obviously, in the NBA. But what an experience it was. He won 2 national titles at Villanova.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. And Eric Pascal, part of the all-rookie team back in 2020, Doris.
Yeah, to help BA that he averaged more than 14 points a game that year. And consider this, Eric is a guy who has proven capable of being part of a 15-man roster in the NBA.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Pascal can't hit.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Mitchell. And now it's an 8-point Kings lead. Now the Timberwolves with it to the paint. Reed, good. Reed's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drive. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Pass to Beverly. Russell against Mitchell. Now here's Reed. To the inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Here's Davis. That shot, no good. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Here's Beverly. And that one drops for him. And now just a 4-point Sacramento lead. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And if I'm Murray's teammates, I keep feeding him. I mean, he is cooking right now. Ooh.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
He's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, BA, despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off. Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Murray's shot is good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Outside Edwards. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Monk with it. Now guarded by Beverly. Back to Fox. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Beverly against Murray. And And there's Russell on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Fox. 4-3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, good chance here for Beverly. Rebounded by Fox. Reed against Murray. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Now Russell. 6 points for him. Down low. And a nice finish on the layup. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Monk. Here's Sabonis. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, Domantas Sabonis has a nose for the basketball. He understands if he keeps moving, he's going to get to the offensive glass.
Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. Here's Towns. For 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Fans, your Timberwolves, Houston State.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Prince is checked in for Reed. Noel comes in for Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell. Metu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herter comes in for Monk. Fox finds Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 7. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. That one's good for 2. The Kings leading. Here's Herter. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pascal, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
For your Timberwolves, Eric Pascal.
Here's Prince. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The rebound by Murray. Here's Fox, and he drives in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Got a piece of it. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's McLaughlin. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Here's Noel. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Inside, here's Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Metu. And it's Davis in for Murray. And both free throws good for Fox. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's Noel. Herder defending. Pass to McLaughlin. Towns down low. Holmes is on him. Here's Pascal. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Fox finds Herder. Pascal with it. Now Herder defending. 3-on-3. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Sacramento.
Kings substitution.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. Count the basket. Pascal's got 8.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Herder passes to Holmes. Back to Herder. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Knocked away. Mitchell with the ball. Prince is there. Off target at the rim. And they're pushing it up. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Sacramento. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition. And
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. It's fair to say that the second quarter belonged to them. They've now got a 9-point edge heading into the second half. Big fella, what's your take on Sacramento so far?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive board, showing some real tenacity every time the shot goes up. They've carved out this lead because of their aggressive mindset. Don't expect that to change in the second half.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Eric Pascal is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Beverly in at the 2. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pascal, no good off the back of the rim.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pascal with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Step back and fire. Edwards can't hit.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Russell. Money from the wing. Russell's got 8 points.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the three-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3-level scorer.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Beverly. and it's Monk missing. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Kings substitution, Murray.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Edwards. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Beverly outside.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And there's Fox on the assist by Monk. 18 points for him.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Towns, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
2 points. That one goes.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Metu's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Beverly outside. Towns against Murray. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 13.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Fox finds Murray, and they get it back. Here's Metu. Minnesota with a rebound. Right side, Russell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Patrick Beverly on the inside. Okay, we see you.
Pass to Metu. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Prince, defended by Murray. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Shot's good by Metu.
I love watching Fox distribute the ball, knowing it's part of his role to involve his teammates.
Beverly outside. Pass to Edwards. Pulls it. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Some changes for Minnesota. Noel comes in for Edwards, and it's McLaughlin in for Beverly. Pass to Metu. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Second chance effort, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to Noel. Now Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Off target with the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Russell, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Barnes, three-pointer. Russell with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Off target from three-point range. The Kings leading. Davis finds Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Oh, got that one up quick. McLaughlin's got 6.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Noel. Reed with it. Shoots over Holmes. Reed can't hit. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Davis against Russell. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Prince. 5 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Noel. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Reed. Over Holmes. Reed can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Metu. On the wing, Davis. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Here's Prince. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
But just tremendous instincts from Prince. Feeling the defense, getting loose, getting into his catch-and-shoot game. Nicely done.
The 3 from Barnes. would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, the Kings shooting it well at 59%. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the 3. Pascal finds Edwards. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 7 tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Monk, he's checked in for Davis. Here's Sabonis. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. The Timberwolves trail. Russell with the ball. Oh, Fox with a steal. Pass to Monk. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Anthony Towns.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Sacramento.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they've done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he makes both free throws. Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Again, the Timberwolves score.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Fox the pass to Monk. Launches it. Here's Murray. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Towns up top. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Outside for Russell. Pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Murray against Pascal. Unloads from 13. Murray, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Fox. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Murray. Out to Sabonis. Fox for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Beverly on the wing. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. That shot missing. So Sacramento will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be their third game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. Beverly outside. Pass to Pascal. And here's Edwards. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Sabonis from the low block. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Kings have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Herter passes to Sabonis. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Russell finds Beverly. And the layup is good off the glass. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Mr. Beverly competing on the inside. Okay, Pat.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead in raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
A step-back shot. Edwards can't hit.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Edwards against Fox. Barnes passes to Monk. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Minnesota calls time here. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'll tell you, this team depends on him to lead them, and he did just that tonight. He doesn't take this responsibility lightly. You could tell it was important for him to grab a win here. Russell against Fox. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The 3 from Barnes. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Prince can't hit. The Kings have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Prince. Back to Beverly. Looking to end the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Beverly. The Kings have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
That one on Russell.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Now here's Beverly. Outside Russell. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
Knight, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Moore comes in for Pascal.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Kings.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for De'Aaron Fox.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Pascal comes in for Moore. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Pat to deliver consistently on the offensive end. And boy, he is in rhythm right now.
Back to Bazemore. They swipe it. Fast break, Minnesota. Russell has the open look. Davis for the rebound. Sacramento in total control. Nails the baby hook.
Davis stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Bazemore. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Prince. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Kent Bazemore. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.